Welcome. The goal of meditation is to relax your nervous system and observe your thoughts, feelings and emotions, everything which moving, passing through you. You can sit in position like me, any sitting position, but actually this one is the best one from all of those positions I tried. I sitting on elevated pillow. Is most easy way to relax this way for a longer period of time. And goal of meditation is just to observe your feelings, emotions and passing thoughts, any kind of movements within. Just relax as much as possible as you can. The morning time for meditation, like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, is the best time because your own body is like transparent. There is quietness around. It's easy to hear and observe and feel those things within. Most easy time to release them. Release past accumulations, traumas, and everything which is accumulated inside. Whatever appears on the surface of the mind can be observed, can be felt. With practice you may learn how to chase those things, how to identify those things, which will be appearing like a bubbles on the surface. You will be able to chase your own energy, identify uncomfortable feeling. In this way, such a way, we are relaxing nervous system, relaxing our body. We generate that tranquility within. There are many forms of meditations. It's just to find a way how to instill yourself. It can be even during different activities if you find a way how to be still and observe your inner temple. You may sit like that for 10 minutes. At the beginning you may teach yourself slowly to increase the time, increase your awareness. Or if you can, you may sit for a longer period of time. Till you can be concentrate and focus, you may sit. Allow to release as much as possible as you can. And relax as much as possible as you can. Meditation is always best and better when you are rested. When you just wake up and go to meditation, where your mind is not occupied by million different things, thoughts, feelings, like during the day. In the morning when you're waking up, mind is almost empty. So, before you do anything in the morning, it's best to just go into meditation or prayer with clean mind, empty mind. Then there will be possibility to plug to that inner stillness, tranquility. In different religions there is saying Put the God first. It is exactly what this means. Don't get occupied your mind with different things. Put the God first. Allow Him to give you that tranquility, reveal that tranquility, that God existence, Allah. Don't get too distracted by different things, reaching for phone, checking informations, things like that. First put meditation and prayer first. I usually doing few rakats, Islamic prayer, before I get into meditation. That's how I learn. Your own body, organism, in natural way, also releasing those things. Sometimes meditate during the sleep, there is release. But meditation is a bit of deeper form when you sit longer by being aware and looking within, observing feelings, emotions, thoughts, whatever appearing on the surface of the mind can be observed, can be felt, till your own mind settle in that stillness, in that tranquility, till you completely relax. All of it is to release old accumulations, old traumas, old patterns, old habits. Everything which is not proper, not appropriate inside can be released in this way by observing your feelings, emotions, and thoughts. Especially feelings. Feelings are the accumulations of energy in different parts of your body, mind, old ones, which not serving perhaps anymore. They may be released. If all of this is not released, is accumulated, it may cause future illnesses, different problems of life. Sometimes whereas release, you may feel it strike directly almost in your heart, like there is slight burning heart. It may be released this way, or you may release in such a way that there is like energetic release in the surface, somewhere in the mind or in the body. You feel it, physically feel it. I would say you may say this in physical form, that your neurons get repaired or replaced. Your nervous system is repaired. If you feel dense and tight inside, it's good to take a deep breath, maybe even in those places where you feel dense. But if you can keep quiet and not distracted by anything, just sit still and observe. Feel. And relax. Relax into being. Observe your ego. Anything which appearing on the surface of the mind can be observed, can be traced. It's great to sit to meditation where you feel some uneasy feeling inside at the moment when this is happening, some tiredness, weariness, and it is quite often even better to sit the meditation, because you can deeply address that feeling, emotions which appear somewhere in your body. You just go deep into that. Just investigate that. That space, inner space, seems to be like empty. There is no emptiness there. When you sit for a while, you will see that some bubbles, some feelings, emotions, thoughts will appear on that surface. Then you can chase and observe those. There is always something there. When you cannot sit in meditation, then I advise to start from prayer. That was my way. I did meditate 10 years ago. I've been in Buddhist environment. I thought I meditate, I know something, but I did not know. So I had to go through different religions to learn prayer, like through Christianity, Hare Krishna, Islam. In Islam I learned how to pray 5 times a day. Keep connecting to my heart. That was short period of connection to my heart, to that inner stillness, tranquility place. And just after 10 years I started again meditate, because I found out that I need more of that spaciousness, that tranquility. I need to sit in that. I need to observe and feel deeply whatever happening inside of me. That's the best way, easiest way, how to address anything inside of you. If you have some kind of unhappiness in life, some different pains, some different problems, that's the way, how to release those things. Addressing those things, from inner temple, inner body, through life experiences, trying to understand those is almost impossible, because this is like energetic accumulation within. Anything which we take part in life, leaving some energetic traces within. Let's say, for example, we experience some trauma, so bad things, something bad. It may leave some marks inside. And if you want to understand later on that, why your life, your habits, your whatever emotions function this way through life, it's almost impossible. It's impossible. There is no way to understand this. What actually at the moment come to the surface of your mind, and what will be causing some issues, some problems, some behavior, some action, reaction. It is all accumulation from the mind. The more mind is empty of those things, the better peaceful and functional you are. As you see, this is not interfering, meditation not interfering with who I am really. I am Muslim. I practice Islamic way. I pray 5 times a day. Soon I will go through 30 days of fasting Ramadan. I also will be praying, and I will be meditating, and I also will be additionally fasting to that. Fasting opening you even deeper, allowing you to look even deeper. Be like transparent, those thoughts, voices, whatever, what appearing in you have no access really to you. So you have access to your deeper self, deeper being inside, to that ruh, heart center, to that higher intelligence. Why we don't have that access to higher intelligence? Because through millennia of our existences we accumulated a lot of things, tons of things inside, feelings, emotions, thoughts, all of this circling in our system and interfering with that light, covering that light. That surface of the mind is dense with those things, those energetic things. We may not be able easily to access inner light, inner wisdom, because of that accumulation, because our mind non-stop thinking about something, because our body non-stop experiencing some pain, some kind of trauma from the past. Don't force yourself to prayer, to meditation, to things like this. Be relaxed as much as possible. It will come with time. If you experience some tiredness, uneasiness, pain, just move a little bit. Allow it to relax. More you relax your nervous system, more easygoing you will be. More positive you will be actually as well. more empty this mind is, more detached from all of those accumulations, the better we function, more healthy we are. When mind have millions of those accumulations, we may say after a while, it's not anymore our friend, because those accumulations, past traumas, emotions, feelings, circling in your system, and every some while it coming to the surface and giving you like backlash, giving you a reaction, quite often a nasty one. It is valid saying, what comes around goes around. Whatever you created, it will come back. Quite often in less expected moment. Nothing is forgiven, forgotten. Whatever you accumulated, whatever you do something wrong in life, whatever action you take, leaving energetic traces somewhere, in forms of emotions, feelings, thoughts. Meditation is great where you are able to instill yourself or focus on one place, one point, or on the recitation. You may as well meditate in the nature. Focus your mind, let's say, on the singing of the birds. When you are focused on one thing, one element in you, or on the heart, then most likely it will be easier for you to trace those appearances inside, feelings, emotions, thoughts. This will be like additional thing in the surface of the mind. When you address this from that tranquil place in you, there's chance those things will be like repaired, transmute, transformed, that energy will change its shape. That energy is quite often in us hostile towards us, towards host. We don't remember what was done a long time ago. We may remember this life. We may remember that trauma, that happening, that event. But it is much more deeper, that accumulation is much more deeper. That's not only that life. We think we got one life. So why, the question have to be set, why we are so different, why we have so many different feelings, emotions, where this came from, why people are so different. Why we was, let's say, young children and been sad or this or that, why we have those illnesses, where this came from. This is all energy accumulated. The more empty this vessel is, the better we function. Just allow yourself to settle into stillness, into that tranquility. All of it, that meditation prayer, is about release. Release old which not serving us anymore. It's like softening our inner body, heart, slowly. Make it transparent, empty. Relaxing it. This is most accurate and easy way to change your inner kingdom, to pacify those things, to observe, to feel, to release, to relax your nervous system. I, through many years of my life, tried so many different ways, millions of them, many religions. And now I'm finding, maybe this is as well way of learning, that this is most accurate and easy way. Just sit still and observe, relax. Definitely when we practice those ways of self-reflection, self-awareness, inquiry, then we teach ourselves how to observe and feel those things. It is way of practice. The more you practice something, the better you are in this. If your life is about well-being, about love and peace, if you really need that in yourself, if you see this is not there or something is missing, lacking, then this way and approach is definitely the best way. But if your goal in life is something else, then perhaps you will be chasing something else, which ultimately also will bring you to that route and path. We're quite often chasing things in life, we're exploiting ourselves in many different ways and others, till finally that inner temple is contaminated, full of imprints, full of those hostile energies. Then we may decide, okay, we want to come back, and this is the way how to come back. What arose in us, what was being accumulated, at some point of time will have to be released. There is no way to run away from this. Like the saying, what will arise will have to fall. It's like physics. Everything can be observed. During that practice, you may be wiser and chase certain things, certain appearances on surface of the mind. It is like passing clouds. Some of them are not friendly, can be pierced, can be observed. Energy of that can be decreased once you fix on that and observe that, focus on that. It is like egoic self, not friend inside. When you catch yourself on those, you will be winning that inner battle. Many things appear in that surface of the mind. Maybe even like voice or something which will be laughing from itself. It's your own mind, which may be not quite often not friendly to yourself. It depends what kind of accumulations we carry on inside. From my experience and life investigation, I see, like the saying, we may make sins. Sins are imprints, past bad doings, bad deeds. We may create that hostile energy inside that later on may act against us, may whisper something, may be not good for our system and body. Those things have to be released, have to go. We may chase them and observe them. The more you practice and doing this, more you will be able to understand yourself within. Those things will keep repeating itself, those patterns. All of it have to be observed, melted in your heart, in your ruch, in your inner center, inner temple. Certain things from the mind, from the past, terrorizing us. We may took action, really bad action somewhere in the past. We may be reactive, whatever. It left energetic, hostile disturbance on the surface of the mind, and later your mind recreating, replaying the same event experienced from the past. in a way you become like a victim to that. You are terrorized by that. So this is the way how to release those things. Entire goal of meditation prayer is to like rewrite your own system. Whatever you accumulated, when you accumulated negative things, bad things inside, bad past, bad emotions, feelings, and this terrorizing your system, there is a way to rewrite all of that, repair all of that. Like your nervous system can be broken, destroyed. Those neurons can like be dysfunctional. All of it can be repaired, regenerated, renewed. It's about renewal of your mind. And once it's happened, it's broken, it don't function anymore well, it's sending bad signal, bad experience of life, then way from that, it depends where we are, how this function at that moment. Maybe not easy, but everything is possible. Everything can be amended. I see that life journey and inner journey is like journey into darkness, where you're uncovering that darkness from the past. You're going deeper and deeper with time. More dense things can be investigated, can be seen, can be felt within yourself, and the bigger release can come from that. Joy as well. Those things when they are transformed, transmute, the joy coming from them. You're just releasing space, and you will have pure space in that place. And there is no really easy way to release this. Those things really don't want to change, don't want to be uncovered. Once it arises in us, it won't stay there, it won't terrorize your mind. They are very quickly happening impulses on the surface of your brain, reactions. So to investigate and understand this in just reality in life is almost impossible to change this. But when you pray and when you meditate, you sit still for a longer period of time, you increase in that awareness, that stillness, that spaciousness, then it's easy to chase those things, much more easy. They may appear and you will be feeling, investigating them, inquiring them, observing. Till you got that space which can consume a rising accumulation inside. It is good to sit in meditation, in that tranquility, that spaciousness, observe and feel till we have it. But when we see we cannot focus anymore, or there is no energy, we're getting tired, restless, or we experience over the pain, maybe this is time to stop. Absolutely don't force yourself for those things. That has to come effortlessly, in easy way.